What's going on, everyone? It's Clayton the Gamer here, bringing you guys my setup video that I promised you guys that I would do for you, since I now have a desk with all my stuff on it, so I can show you guys what I have over here in a second. For those of you who do not know, I used to sit right here. This was where the magic happened, and I would have my TV up here with my PS3 setup. It was pretty uncomfortable, and yeah, I would basically just sit right here, play right there. All my sort of electronic stuff was in here. There still is some stuff like extra controller and like a USB somewhere in there, although the controller doesn't even work, so it's not really an extra controller. But yeah, also here's a poster of Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. If you don't like Bane, I don't know what's going on with you. Bane is freaking amazing. Really quick, the simple stuff. Here's my laptop, here's the controller, earphones, what is that, phone, mouse pad, like desk decoration stuff. Those are two dragons. This one has two heads, if you can't see right there. Come on, focus. There we go, two heads. And there's the infamous Pokemon pillow for any of you who remember. Lord of the Rings background on my PS3, and surprisingly this is actually only on the PSN store for the US, which is really weird. I'm not sure why. It's a really cool background and all, but if it was on the Canadian store, it would have saved me the hassle of having to make a new account just to get it. So yeah, Sony, fix your shit. I don't know why that's only on the US PlayStation store. Here's some albums right there. It's kind of in the dark. I know you can't see it. Not too big of a deal. I don't have a big album collection. I usually just download all my music anyway. There's a Game Boy Advance SP, I think it's called, or SP, I'm not sure which one. They're books, Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. I'm not sure why I have those. I bought them a long time ago, and then I thought they were funny, so I guess I just bought the whole series. And here's some yearbook stuff from school. There's Uncharted 1 and 2. Those are my friends' games. I gotta get them back to them once I platinum them, because I like to go for the trophies, and apparently those are easy to get. There's my PS3, and it's a fat one. And I remember, actually I'll get into that in a second. Here's my hard drive. There's the mic that I use for my commentaries. It's a Blue Yeti, and it's pretty amazing. Right now I'm not using it, obviously, because I'm just using the microphone on the camera, but on my other videos you can probably tell what it sounds like. So here's my HD PVR. That's what I use to record with. It's the Hog HD PVR. I think it's the 2000 or 2020 or something like that. I can't remember what the exact serial number is or whatever it is. The product code or something code, I don't know what it is. It begins with a 2, that's all I know. There's the USB I use for my controller. Here's a bunch of comic books that I read whenever I have time to. Here's a bunch of books that I don't read. And here's my basically entire game collection. I could go through this first in a second if you guys want to see them. I'll just sort of quickly scan through, and if you want to pause the video at any point or something to ask me a question about them. Oh, can't really see here because of my shadow, but there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I got a room in these shelves, so I actually managed to fit. Hold on, let me just get rid of all. You guys can look at the Harry Potter book for a second. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. But yeah, I managed to fit my entire PS2 collection down here too. Actually, this isn't the entire one. Well, this is what's left of it. I sold a bunch of PS2 games, and I really regret that. That was a long time ago though, guys, so forgive me about that. But this is really convenient now, because for the Let's Play channel, if I ever want to play like a PS2 game for a Let's Play, I can just reach down here, grab one, and then start it up. And this is what I was going to get into earlier, but I said I'd leave it for now. And basically, I wanted to say that my PS3, for those of you who do not know, some of you may be like, oh, you can't play PS2 games on PS3, though that's like impossible or something. But actually, my PS3 is the last backwards compatible PS3 in my province when I got it, so it's pretty amazing. I had to go to like 7 different stores. Oh, and backwards compatible just means that I can play games that are from the PS1 or the PS2 on my PS3. So it's pretty crazy, I know, and there are updates on the PlayStation Store for you to be able to do that, but apparently they don't work unless you had one of the first ever PS3s, so it really sucks in that sense. Although, yeah, so I had to go to like 7 different stores to get this PS3, and each time we went to one store, they would be like, oh, it's sold out here, you have to go to another one. And it wasn't even like the first week of PS3 coming out. It was around like the first, I think, year into it. So it was pretty surprising that we had to go to so many stores just because it was getting sold out. I remember the week before, there were like 5 PS3s just on the shelves, and we could have bought it, and then we just decided not to that week because believe it or not, before I got a PS3 I wanted to get a Wii because of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and all my friends had it, and I thought it was really cool looking, and it was a fun game because I used to play it at my friends' houses, and I thought it was fun. But my dad actually talked me out of getting a Wii, and he told me to get a PS3 instead. Kind of funny because normally you would think that your parents don't want to pay the money for it, but I guess my dad wanted me to get the PS3 because he's like, oh, you already have PS2, so you might as well just get the upgraded version instead of a Wii, because you don't even have like a, wait, what was the system before Wii? Yeah, you don't even have like a Nintendo or anything like that, so it might be a whole new feeling of gaming and whatnot. So I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just get a PS3, it doesn't really matter to me. And I ended up getting the PS3, so that's how I got a PS3. This is basically my entire setup video, guys. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section below and I'll address them immediately, because I do reply to all my comments for those of you who do not know. If you did enjoy this setup video, please feel free to leave a like rating. It shows support and it makes me feel happy. Thank you for watching the video. My name's Clayton the Gamer. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to go Husky. Bye-bye.